Good morning, children. So you all know that biology is the study of living organisms, okay? And we also know that living organism performs several tasks, okay? They have several methods to control the environment and to move according to the changes in the environment, okay? And if you see your surrounding, children, both living and non-living exist together in the nature, okay? Both living and non-living exist together in the nature, okay? And there is no living organism without non-living things, okay? For example, you see yourself, okay? Now you are observing the class in the mobile. Follow, children? And you need mobile, you need fan, you need light, next books, pens, and then what not, other things, okay? And then duster, blackboard, chalk paste, all this is all non-living and you are the only living thing, okay? So if you see the nature, living and the non-living exist together in the nature, and you have also learned that living things can perform so many functions, okay? They can move, they breathe, they grow, and so on, okay? And then when they exist together in the nature, and then if you see the chemical composition also, the living are made up of atoms of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. The non-living also consists of atoms of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, okay? And then if you see this, whether it is present in the living or the non-living, they follow the same rules of physics and chemistry, okay? And there are so many differences. Living things can do something and non-living cannot, okay? So where lies the difference? Follow, children. So whether it is living or non-living, both make their beginning with atom, okay? So what is it? Atom. And next, so this is non-living, and this is living, okay? And then atoms together make molecules, okay? And then molecules make crystals and colloids, okay? Crystals and colloids. Followed, children? So this is in the non-living. Followed. Atoms together make molecules, molecules make crystals, crystals are the thin transparent substance, glasses, colloids are the intermediate solution between the true solution and the suspension, okay? And then this atoms in living gives rise to molecules, okay? And then molecules give rise to polysaccharides, and then nucleic acids and proteins, okay? And then this nucleic acid, polysaccharides and proteins together make cell, okay? So whether it is non-living or living, they make their beginning with the atoms, okay? So in non-living, atoms give molecules, molecules give crystals and colloids, okay? In living, atoms give molecules, molecules give rise to nucleic acid, polysaccharides and proteins, which together make cell, okay? So the arrangement of the atoms and molecules of certain elements are in such a way in living organism that they carry out functions, okay? For example, if you want to go from here to DMart, you go by cycle, okay? And then you go on paddling, that supplies energy, and that energy you get by oxidizing carbohydrates and fatty acids, which is made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Followed. Next, if you want to go again still faster, you go by motorbike or you go by car, okay? Still faster. So they consume petrol, which is again made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, fossil fuel, okay? If you want to go still faster and if there is a chance of flight, you may even prefer flight also, which uses aviation fuel, which is again made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. And if you see all this car, cycle, bike, car and flight, these are all made up of tin, okay? And the arrangement of this tin is in such a way that the cycle moves on the road and the flight flies. Understood children? So arrangement of the atoms and molecules are in such a way that it carries out the function. Okay, so that is organization. Anyway, to perform a difficult task, you must have a pre-planned method, and that is what is called as organization. Okay, in living organism also, atoms give molecules. Molecules make nucleic acid, polysaccharides and proteins. Okay, this together makes cell. Understood children? Every living organism is made up of cell. Cell is the fundamental unit of life. Okay, and then cells together make tissues. Okay, so what is tissue? Group of cell. Okay, study of cell is called cytology. Okay, study of cell is called cytology. Study of cell is called cytology. Okay, next, and then cells together makes tissue. Study of tissue is called histology. Okay, it is called histology. Histology. Understood children? And then, so what is tissue? Tissue is the group of cells. Okay, and then tissues together make organs. Okay, it makes organs. Follow? And then, so what are organs? Nothing but group of tissues. Okay, which carries out similar function. Next one, organs make organ system. Okay, organ system. Follow? Next, organ systems make organism. Organ system makes organism. Okay, and then organism makes population. Population, and then population makes community. Community makes ecosystem. And ecosystem makes biosphere. Makes biosphere. Okay, so what is cell children? Cell is the fundamental unit of life. Study of cell is called cytology. Then cells together make tissues. Tissues are the group of cell which has similar origin and carry out similar function. Then tissues make organs. Okay, so now organs, hand is an organ, eyes is an organ, nose is an organ. So like that, different organs. Organs together make organ system. Okay, so there are several organ system in our body. For example, respiratory system. Now respiratory system has several organs. For example, the openings of the nose is called nostrils. Okay, and then nostrils open into the nasal cavities, and then internal nares, and then pharynx, larynx, and then trachea, bronchi, bronchioles and lungs. Okay, so these are all group of organs, set of organs. Okay, so each organs put together make organ system. Okay, then several organ system: respiratory system, digestive system, excretory system, circulatory system together makes organism. All the organ systems put together make organisms. Organisms together make population. Okay, and population makes community. Community make ecosystem. Ecosystem is again link between the living and the non-living with the environment, and then all the ecosystem put together make biosphere. Okay, so bio is life and the sphere, globe, biosphere, life supporting zone. Okay, so whether it is non-living or living, they make their beginning with atom. Okay, but in the living organisms, these atoms are arranged in such a way that they form cell, and cell together further makes organism. So this is because of the organization of atoms and molecules in such a way that they carry out the functions. Okay, so here we end up, and in the next class I will be telling you cell, the fundamental unit of life. Okay, yes children, all these things you note down in a new notebook. keep a long notebook, white pages, 200 pages, then put the date and keep the heading like this, put the date and then take down. This is your first class, and from now we'll be starting, and then I'll be telling you the homeworks and how to make question answers also. Okay, so now note down this one, organization of life, and this is your first class, put the date and take down. Okay,